fool. And I knew if I hit him right, I could knock him right off that stool. But everybody said, watch out. Hey, that's Tiger Man McCool. He had a whole lot of fights. He's always come out a winner. Yeah, he's a winner. But I had myself about 5 too many. And I walked up tall and proud. Face was back and face of fat. I never stopped or bowed. I said, Tiger Man, you're a pussycat. And a hush fell on the crowd. And they said, let's you and I go outside and see who's the winner. Well, he gripped the bar with one big hairy hand and braced against the wall. He slowly looked up from his beard. My God, that man was tall. He said, boy, I see you're a scrapper. So just before you fall, I'm going to tell you just a little about the way it takes to be a winner. Now I said, now you see one of these bright, white, smiling teeth. You know they ain't all mine. Mine roll away like chiclets down the streets in San Antonio. But I left that person cursing, nursing 7 broken bones. And he only broke 3 of mine. That makes me a winner. Now I sit behind this grin. I got steel pins that holds my jaw in place. A trophy most successful motorcycle race. And each morning when I wake up and touch my scar across my face, it reminds me of all I got by being a winner. Now this broken back and dying neck of a handsome Harry Clay, that sticky Cincinnati night that stole his wife away. But that woman, she got uglier and uglier. That means every day. But I got her, boy. That makes me a winner. He said, yeah, you gotta speak up loud when you challenge me, son. 'Cause it's harder for me to hear with my twisted neck and his migraine pains. And that's big old cauliflower ear. That it wasn't for this glass eye of mine, I'd shed a happy tear to think that you're all I gotta get by being a winner. I got arthritic elbows, boy, dislocated knees, picking fights with thunderstorms and charging into trees. And this nose of mine been broken so often, might lose if I sneeze. And son, you say you still want to be a winner? Now, Ray, you remind me a lot of my younger days. My knuckles clenching while I gotta sit right here and sip on my beer all night. Ray is something that you gotta gain or prove with some silly fight. Well, okay, I quit, I lose, you're the winner. Oh, I stumbled from that barroom, not so tall, not so proud. And behind me I still hear the hoots and laughter of the crowd. But my eyes still see, my nose still works, and my teeth, they still in my mouth. And you know, I guess that makes me